Hey guys, it's Harleywood. So for a few years now, I've been using these Walker earmuffs, these Walker's Razor. I'll post a link in the description below where you can get them. And at the range, they're fantastic. I don't have any complaints. They're low profile. They allow you to get pretty good cheek weld, as opposed to like some of the older ones I have that, you know, look like big Princess Leia things on the side of your head. These are great. However, recently I've seen some popularity in wearing ear pro for hunting. And this is not really conducive for hunting. Having this on your head for long periods of time, the compression on your head, sitting in a deer stand for several hours, you probably tend to get a headache if you tried to do that. So I recently got a hold of these little guys. These are also from Walker. And these are electronic inner ear protection. I'm gonna get these on the tabletop in a second. Let's roll through some of the shooting footage. I've had these out a couple times now, and then I'll give you some of my feedback, both as it relates to the range as well as to hunting. Alright, so first let's talk about range use. I'm actually really surprised at how much I like these on the range. They do a fantastic job. Now, if you wear traditional inner ears, you basically just have this little foam piece that you squish down, shove in your ear, you know, pull your earlobe down so you can get it in good and far. And it does a pretty good job. A lot of people double that up by putting outer ears on also. What I like about these is not only do they have that squishy inner ear piece, but the body of the electronics here kind of caps off the outside of your ear and gives you much, much better ear protection than just your traditional foam insert. And now as it relates to hunting, I'm gonna say it depends on how you hunt. It took me a little bit longer. I don't want to say to fall in love with them, because I wouldn't say I'm in love with them for a hunting application. I like them for a hunting application, but it depends on how you hunt. If you sit stationary, you're either in a box stand or a ladder or a tree climber or something like that, these are going to be fine. If it's windy, you're going to hear the leaves rustling quite a bit, and it's almost hard to tune that out when it's being projected directly into your ears. Whereas if you don't have ear pro in, I feel like you kind of ignore that and you can focus on, you know, a branch breaking or something that you may be able to pick up as a deer moving through the woods. If you are a spot and stalk hunter, these may be even a little more distracting for you. Every time you put your feet down, you step on a stick or something like that, you're going to hear all that in addition to the leaves rustling. So it may not be a perfect thing for a spot and stalk hunt. As you can see behind me, the leaves are turning color, they are falling. If you've ever been sitting in a stand deer hunting and you've heard an oak leaf fall down through the canopy, it sounds like a deer is moving behind you. With these, it's amplified even more, and you constantly kind of want to turn your head and look, and it's a little bit distracting. So I would say if you are planning to buy these primarily for hunting, you may want to do a little bit more research, and it's going to depend on how you hunt. If you're buying these for the range primarily, and then maybe also use them for hunting, these are awesome. Cool. All right, to install these into your ear, it's very simple. The foam rubber here, just simply squeeze it down just like you would a normal set of inner ear. Pull your earlobe down. They are side specific, so this one has the R for right side. Push that back into your ear canal. Make sure that little hook piece rides up in your earlobe, and then just hold it for a second and wait for it to expand in your ear, and then you're good to go. Turn them on, you get to hear that little tone, and I would say these actually rival my Walker's outer ears. They actually do a really surprisingly good job. Alright, so here's a look at the little protective case that they come with. It's a nice kind of hard shell case. Open it up, it has some netting here to hold extra batteries, which it does come with. It comes with a ton of batteries. Here's a lanyard if you wanted to keep it around the back of your neck. But it takes 2 batteries. I'll open up the battery port in a second and show you. And it comes with 3 packs of 4. So they say it lasts about 80 hours on a single set of batteries. So that's a lot of battery life right there. It also comes with a few extra sets of various size inner ears, as well as these outer covers. So the ones that are on here right now are the mediums, there's the small, and there's the larges. And there you can see what it looks like, kind of all put together. Nice little compact carrying solution, and I just throw it right down in my range bag or into my hunting backpack. Got these at Optics Planet, and I actually have a promo code for 5% off. I'll post that in the description below. They're expensive, but you got to think they took all of that technology that does such a great job in their their big outer earmuffs, and they squished it down into these tiny little kind of inner earbud solutions. So these things are pretty awesome, and especially if you like getting a really good cheek weld when you're at the range, this is going to do it for you. I will say, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that a couple days ago I was on a hunting trip and I did get a doe. It had started raining on my box stand, and as I mentioned, it kind of pinging off that tin roof got aggravating. So rather than turn them off, I just took them out. Well, sure enough, a doe walks out, and I took the shot, and within the echo chamber of that box stand, man, my ears were ringing. It was not fun. I'm going to show you a picture of the break that I have on my 308. And I'm going to do kind of a quasi-fun review of it soon. It's from Ultradyne, but man, it blew that percussion and just kind of came back in the box stand. And I wish I had left these in, maybe just turned them down. So anyway, that's it, guys. The Walkers electronic earbuds. I think they're called the Walkers Silencer. About 150 bucks. I'm gonna post a link in the description below, as well as a promo code. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button below. Got lots more videos to come, and we'll see you in the next one. All right, and now let's talk about them as it relates to hunting. Mute. I don't care that you tagged me in a post.